buddy Roddy caught this lobster, and being a friend of mine, and we were competitors, and he liked the Red Sox, I like the Blue Jays, he likes the Bruins, I like Sidney Crosby, and it just goes on and on and on and on. So he calls me up, you should see the big lobster I just caught, and anyhow on and on, and so he was just bragging about his big lobster, and just shut up after he called 4 or 5 times. Like, man, you should see it, you'll see it. And so anyhow, finally, things dwindle down. In the evening, he calls me up. I have a big freezer, one of those reefers that back of the truck thingy.
Yep.
For my bait. It's a freezer. He doesn't. So he calls, he said, can I borrow just a little tiny space that I could fit 19.5 pounds in the corner somewhere. I said, what's up, Roddy? Well, he said, I weighed the lobster, he weighs 19.5 pounds, but he died.
Oh.
Well, what a shame after all he bragged all day about his big lobster. So a lobster you can't sell dead.
Right.
Same as a dead cow in the farmer's field.
Yeah.
So he's a livestock.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roddy. Don't just put your lobster wherever you want, you take care of it. So anyhow, some other friends of his told him, so he said, I don't want to waste it, I want to make a trophy out of it or showcase it. So his friend said, bring your lobster, put it into an ant's hill, let the ants go into the lobster and eat the meat, and it will help the decaying process by years. Sounds good. He did that. About a month or a month and a half later, he calls me up. He said, would you like to have the 2 claws of the big lobster? Sure, what's up? A frigging raccoon or something had gone and stole the rest. Well, what a shame after all he had bragged about his big lobster. So I got the claws, he's got 0.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. That is a funny story.
So we have the history on the lobster.
Yeah, that's a funny story.
Yeah.
So that was 19.5 pounds.
19.5 pounds, yeah.
Wow.
So his body, like a big lobster is like Popeye the Sailor Man. The biggest thing was his arm, well the lobster's the same thing. So his body would have been maybe like this and the tail. Yeah.